Welcome back to Agro app. Now that you've set up your farm detail, it is time to complete the first inspection. First thing you have to do is go to paddocks and select your paddock. Check to make sure that the paddock details are correct. Select action, add inspection. Now that you're in the inspection field, you've got all your crop detail and the paddock name and the size of the paddock in front of you. You select the growth note. You can add your frequent growth note that you're going to be using over and over again, and we'll just use growing. Done. So growing's up there. Select growing, back to inspection. Now it's time to select our pests that we're inspecting for. Hit your pest. This will take you to your pest page. If the pest is not there, you can hit the plus button at the top right hand corner and add the pest in as you're going around the paddock. For this exercise, I will choose 1, 2, 3 different pests. And now we've got the pests. If you've got more than 3 pests, you just keep adding the pests as you're going along. Now that we've done that, it's time to add the recommendations. That is what products we're going to put on the paddock. Hit your recommendations. This will then hit product, and that takes you into the product list. Once again, if the product is not there, you can hit the plus button and add the product in as you're going around. I will select first product, then we'll put the rate as what we want to spray that product at. And then we'll select another product. And the rate that we're going to spray that. So that could be mils per hectare or litres per hectare, but just remember you've already chosen what units you're going to use in the settings page. The total for the paddock is calculated from the rate that you put on per litres per mils per hectare, calculated by the size of the paddock. The app automatically works this out for you because you've put the size of the paddock in. Once we've done that, we hit done. Then we can go down into the application details. In the application details, you've got water rate, droplet size, application. You've already preset these defaults in the settings side of the app. If you wish to change these now, you can select either one of those and change your water rate from 60 litres per hectare to 100 litres per hectare if you would like. Then we go down, once we've done those details, we're into the withholding periods of the chemicals. You have got human consumption, where it's just 2 wheels, and we can say 1 week. Then you can go through harvest, grazing, plant back, and rainfast. You can select whatever the withholding period, the longest withholding period is in the mix. Down the bottom is a note section where you can fill in whatever notes you want to put on, be it must spray within 7 days of inspection. Once you've done that, you have now completed the inspection.